so I made it downtown Toronto, and I believe the vending machine is in this Royal Bank building. Let's go in and find it. Just in case you're a Star Trek fan, Picard is awesome. Check it out. Hello. Is there a cake vending machine somewhere around here?
Oh, there is, but it's been empty for a long time.
Are you serious? Oh. Hey guys, I am downtown Toronto in the underground. I came down for a specific reason. They have a cake vending machine that I wanted to do a review at. And go figure, it was totally empty. Makes sense. Nobody's around, so I keep the thing filled, but somebody told me about it, and I just kind of figured, since they told me about it, that it was full and then activated and ready to go. But just walking through the underground has just been really, really eerie. I do have, just to give you a heads up, I do have my mask, so if I need to be in a tight quarters with other people, then I'll be putting my mask on. But until then, just keeping my distance from people is basically the way to go. But this is so bizarre and eerie. Check this out. Like, nobody here. One guy meandering around, an employee. It's just dead. You seriously feel like it's the end of the world type scenario where nobody's around. All the shops are boarded up and closed. So let's just take you on a little walk, and I'm going to show you what I just experienced, which is kind of crazy. I'm always aiming for these doors. They come in handy. So some things are open. Looks like the Starbucks is open. But there are signs everywhere telling you to keep your hands clean, and so it looks like Starbucks is open. The Shoppers Drug Mart. As you can see, some people are wearing masks, some people aren't. This is the LCBO. He's got his face mask on. Of course, that's opening. Body shops are closed. Optometrists are closed. It's like somebody evacuated the city. They got little arrows on the ground telling you, I guess, to keep on this side. And the other traffic going out is those arrows. So let's abide by those rules. Banks are open, but I think you have to kind of knock on the door until they let you in. Obviously, shops like this closed. And it's just so eerie down here. The funny thing, it was really hard to find a parking spot, which doesn't make sense. You'd think that it would be easy to find a parking spot, considering there's nobody here. Legs, beautiful. Unfortunately today, David's Tea Shop, retail, Echo. Wow. If you haven't seen the movie Contagion, I totally suggest. Indigo is open. There's a guy in there. Oh, temporary close, it says. So I don't know what that guy's doing in there. How did I get down? Oh yeah, it's right here. Yeah, Contagion is a very eerie movie because it's very similar to what's going on right now. So this is the machine I wanted to do a review at. And Carlos, so I looked them up, and apparently they have like a big bake shop in New York City. They're supposed to be really famous. Never really heard of it myself. I guess that's possibly Carlos. And maybe he's famous for making cakes. So they would sell for $10 a carrot cake. So the prices were increased. When I saw the advertisement, it was $8.95, so it's jumped up $1. So chocolate, red velvet, rainbow chocolate, vanilla confetti. I was gonna try all 6 slices. One of the pictures I did see on the top row, it had other bakery type things, like a kit of baked goods, all different. And then this is where you get your fork dispenser, and that looks like it's, oh no, it's still half full or half empty, however you like to look at it. Let's just do a quick peek down here. Look at this. Doctor's office is open. There's a lady in there with a mask. Dental centers are closed. Today is basically my last day for my Invisalign, and so I phoned my orthodontist, and basically it just says just keep wearing your last braces for the next couple weeks until they figure out whether or not they're going to start bringing in people slowly. But this is the food court, and as you can see, nobody's here. Seating area is closed. They've taken all the chairs away, so nobody attempts to stay here. Harvey's, Greek and Company. Wow. Let's take you up to street level, and we'll show you around up there. At least it's not a total bust. I get to make a vlog of something fascinating, scary, disturbing. Let's get you up the street level here. I think there's a way. This is probably North Tower Lobby, Wellington. It's a little windy out there, so you might get a little wind across the microphone. Push. I've been using my elbow for push doors. All right. I think I've talked about this building to you guys a few times in past videos, but it's the same building they used in Kick-Ass at the very beginning when the guy jumps off and lands on the top of a taxi. Again, sorry about the wind. A few cars just went by, but basically you can just walk across the street anywhere. Not too much traffic, but like I said again, it's weird that I couldn't find a parking spot on the street. Just around the corner is Union Station. Let's go check out Union Station. There's the CN Tower, Union Station. Let's go check that out. It's lunchtime right now in Toronto, and again, very strange that there's 0 people around, all hiding from the virus. That's the Fairmount Hotel. It's been in a lot of movies. One day I'll stay there, do a review of the rooms. One day. One day. This is really something out of a movie. It really is. The silence is disturbing. A couple people trying to go somewhere. And this is the train area down there. But again, nobody's around. Roped off all the seats so people don't sit down and use them. Less temptation to loiter. Same with all those seats. I'm not sure when they're going to open up this wall. I guess they're doing lots of construction in there. Looks like there's a train to Ottawa, Montreal, Windsor, Sarnia. I guess 4 trains coming up. Bet we're going to see more automatic doors in the near future. Beautiful building. Not the best of times to check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Downtown Toronto during the pandemic. It's June 2nd, I believe. And again, at lunchtime, nobody around. A few employees for Via Train. And that's about it. If you guys want to see more of these videos, little adventures in Toronto, let me know. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And if you appreciated this video and you liked it, give it a thumbs up. See you in the next vlog.